for patterns, tricks, stitches and tips, wands and needles, embroidery.
In this video, we're going to be going over backstitch. And for this stitch, you're just going to bring your needle up through your fabric, one end of your line. You'll advance forward one stitch length and bring your needle back down through your fabric. When you bring your needle back up through, you want to advance one stitch length forward, which is actually going to create an empty space on the top of your fabric. When you bring your needle back down through, you're going to work backwards, back into the hole from that first stitch. And that's going to fill in that space. So again, you're going to advance forward one stitch length as you bring your needle back up through your fabric. And then work back through the same hole from your previous stitch to fill in that space. Then we'll just continue working in that same manner for the entire length of our line. Backstitch is a basic stitch. It's going to be an easy stitch to learn as you're starting out. And it can be used for really any kind of line, straight lines, curvy lines, lettering as well. One thing you want to keep in mind when you're using backstitch for a curved line, or especially for lettering, when you're working through a tight curve, it's best to keep your stitches on the smaller side to maintain the shape of the curve. Otherwise, if your stitches are getting too long, it starts to have a much more angular look, and you're not going to be as happy with the overall result. So just keeping those stitches smaller will help with that. And in general, you want to work to keep your stitch length as uniform as possible. That's going to give you the nicest overall look for this stitch. So again, you're always going to advance forward one stitch length, creating that space on the top of your fabric, and then work back down through the hole from your previous stitch. And again, I would just continue working in that same manner until I got to the end of my line. And that is how you do backstitch.